When you feel like quitting, remember that majority of people around you are mediocre and average because they gave up on their dreams. Remember that the reason why few people are super successful compared to the average majority is that they did not quit when they faced obstacles on their journey to success. Michael Jordan, the legendary basketballer, once said that, "For you to win, you must be willing to get every time you fail. Failure should not discourage you from achieving what you set out to do." The highly successful are not afraid of failing. They are willing to fail many times, as long as they will get what they want. The hunger for their goals is much stronger than the obstacles, discouragements, negative thoughts and distractions they face on their journey to achieving their goals. They choose to remain positive about their goals. Whenever you feel like quitting, remember that your goals will never be accomplished if you give up. Quitting is for people who have no hearts. When you feel like quitting, remember all those who said you will fail. Remember how your close friends discouraged your dreams. How they said you will never make it because you are not good enough. Don't you want to prove to these people that you are different? Don't you want to prove to these people that you have the lion attitude and mindset? That you accomplished what you set out to do? That you are not defeated by small obstacles? That you get what you want because you are willing to do whatever it takes? Or do you want them to laugh at you and make negative examples out of your failures? Then refuse to quit. Most of your friends discourage your goals because your success reminds them that they failed at accomplishing their dreams. It reminds them they settled for mediocrity and averageness. David Schwartz says that all around you is an environment that is trying to pull you to second-class street. Most of the people around you will try to confuse you on what is best for you and what you cannot achieve. As long as you believe in your course, ignore all these negative suggestions. Refuse to be associated with mediocrity and averageness. Refuse to have a sheep state of the mind. Choose to be responsible for your current state in life and put more effort on your goals, because that is the only way you are going to get what you have always dreamed of. When you feel like quitting, remember what you are doing it all for. Things don't go wrong and break your heart so you can become bitter and give up. They happen to break you down and build you up so you can be all that you were intended to be. Remember that great physique that you visualized when you set out to begin training sessions at the gym. Remember that popular blog you visualized when you set out to become a blogger. That best-selling book you visualized when you decided to be a writer. That billion-dollar business you visualized when you began your startup. Remember what you are doing it all for. All these great dreams will never be accomplished if you quit right now. You will never live the life of your dreams if you give up because of an obstacle. Affirm that you are not a quitter, because quitters never win. Challenges are meant to strengthen your mind. Challenges prepare you for even harder changes in the future. They give you a clue on how to solve your future problems. So do not have a negative attitude towards obstacles that you face. Instead, welcome them with positivity, because they will transform you into the person you have always wanted to be. The highly successful people usually overcome their challenges by visualizing the beautiful future that awaits them after defeating their obstacles. The hunger for their goals always keeps them motivated. They want success so badly. When you feel like quitting, remember that pain is temporary and greatness lasts forever. At the end of pain is success. Never give up on something you really want. It is difficult to wait, but more difficult to regret. Do not back down. Because of the pain you are experiencing. Pain is part of the process of transforming into the better version of yourself that you want. Quitting is for people who have no hearts. People who are not committed to their goals. People who do not want success badly enough to go past their limits. These are the people who are ready to give up the moment they grow tired. They are simply unwilling to endure the pain of abnormal growth to get what they want. I know you are tired. I know that the odds are not in your favor. But just stay in the game. Because nothing great will come if you quit. Remember that pain is only temporary. But greatness is forever. Make pain your friend. And you will get the reward you deserve. Seth Godin, a successful entrepreneur, says that you must do more than what others who accomplished the same goal as yours did to get what you want. If they never quit even in their darkest moments, then why should you? If they decided to hang on, even when everything was falling, then why should you abandon your goal? You did not come this far just to give up. You did not visualize your dream and set a deadline to accomplish it just to leave it halfway. You are not a sheep. You are a lion. Quitting is the enemy. If you quit right now, then you will be like the majority of people in the world who live in mediocrity. You will be reduced to a complaining hater because you will be bitter at those who succeeded where failed. Call to action. Whenever you want to quit, ask yourself the question: how badly do you want your goal? If you are extremely hungry for your goal, then you will be willing to endure all the pain and face all the obstacles to get to your dream life. If you do not want your dream so badly, then you will abandon your success journey the moment the first obstacle comes in. So, quit if you want to remain in mediocrity. There are times when you would meet failure, but you won't be able to taste the fruits of success. If you quit right then, it's okay to fail. But the ones who quit would never see success. There would be situations when you feel like giving up. Do not do it. Be prepared for the worst. Only then will you be able to witness the best. You will face several hassles in life. But do not let those obstacles pull down your spirit. Take each hurdle as a challenge and give your best to overcome it. Every time you feel like giving up, remember the reason for which you started. You may think to quit, but do not. There is no logic in giving up midway. If you give up before you have even reached your goal, all your effort to reach where you are now will go in vain. Try to take every circumstance in a sporting way. You may witness hurdles. And that is what life is all about. It is absolutely okay to feel low at times. But if you quit, all your efforts so far will go for a toss. This is when you should take a pause and think if giving up is worth all your efforts. It would surely be a no.